I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Orbit, why are you making a video on Conan? Isn't that game dead? Well, yes and no. It's dead in a sense of player base, but it's alive because it has one thing most games don't. Basically, it's a game that's about meeting and making new friends in a process. You gain personal knowledge and value to both you and your friends, but enough about that. I recently got this game and wanted to dive into something totally new, and I thought it would be a positive experience. It was for a short while, but it later turned out to get toxic after I asked one of the administrators on this server to move their base as it was blocking a spawn from multiple NPCs that could be turned into workers or guards. These are known as thralls in the game. She refused and I let it be. Then I blocked her in the Discord to make sure there was no further conflict. Then that's when everything took a turn for the worse. This Discord got salty and toxic very fast, so I left it be after I apologized to the server owner for this. Then my clan planned on expanding. Unfortunately, we were limited due to what we called the man-child admins. These administrators took it into their own hands to build above us so we couldn't branch out onto the mountain top, leaving us with no choice but to build either very far away or build on a foundation off the cliff of the mountain, which later led to this. Watch as this unfolds. Enough of this monologued audio. But in general, what the issue was is that these admins in no way were being fair. They were being irrational, and in a sense, they were trying to put both myself and my other clan members down in the instance that we have no control over this. We thought this wasn't fair, and that it needed to be handled appropriately by the server owner. However, due to personal reasons, she couldn't really get into the conflict. I later on got off for the day, and I thought, after we built this foundation, we built this gate, that we're going to come back and we're going to build on it and everything will be all right. We later built what I call a place marker on the bottom half of this foundation building, we'll call it. The reason why is one of the admins was trying to branch out and block us from building in certain areas. So we wanted to make sure that we had a placeholder for later to build stables and to tame thrall and whatnot, so that way we can kind of expand. However, when I got on, I had an issue. One of the admins took it into his own hands to kind of just go through and start deleting stuff, killing all of my NPCs and all of our, destroying the entirety of all our work. I did, however, ask him why he was doing this, and he just simply kind of just chuckled and said, "You know what you did," and acted as if it was just a game. And in this instance, it is a game, but it's not okay to treat people like, they're not there and they don't matter because you have that higher power. But overall, this server was very fun. I met some new people. I met this Dutch clan. Literally a day in, I met this Dutch clan. I got really tired of just kind of being by myself, and I wanted to find new people, so I did. And they helped me. They invited me to their clan. They gave me a gear set. We went out and farmed together, did dungeons, fought bosses. It was amazing. As you can see on screen right now, that's the village that we were putting for thrall NPCs, what we wanted to have there later. I had that L put there for land placement marker because I didn't want them building anywhere near it. I don't want them destroying or anything. And then as a little added touch, one of my clan members put down these statues with spears out, just so that way we had it as a marker for the land. And then as soon as I'm done building this, as you can see, there's this giant building. This building was going to act as our main base, our castle, because we were going to end up destroying the guard post and some other things and having that as just our main kind of building to go to. But this is when it got bad. The server's name is Eden's Gate. Just giving you guys a warning so you don't join it accidentally. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing to our gate? Now, unfortunately, there's no audio from his end, but I will fill you in later. That's not okay. That was in no way in any wrong. As long as we're not blocking anything vital, we were fine. So why is this happening? No, I'm asking you a genuine question. They were literally building an entire. Oh my god, this is just messed up. So we don't have any room up here because you guys have or own the base up the hill that goes up there. So our plans for expansion were screwed over because of that. So we thought, why not do it off the side of the cliff? So we did. I come back, the foundation's gone because we're going to do 5 levels. Each was going to have chemicals, armory, vault, storage. And oh, okay. This is no. Leave this alone. Just leave this alone and go about your business. So unfortunately, what he called it was foundation spamming. However, we were going to cut out most of it, and we were going to do it level by level. But unfortunately, they didn't really give us any ample time or prompt for it. Rather, they just did this without warning. From what I was told, if anything was going to happen, we were supposed to be warned. But unfortunately, we weren't. This was basically out of revenge and backlash. As far as the server goes, it was a good experience in the sense of the players that I met. This clan was amazing. These people that I met were amazing. However, the admins abused their power a little bit too much. The server owner, she's very, very nice. But unfortunately, this is the part where I get banned. So the admin that just teleported back told his other admin, or the other admin, excuse me, to ban me. So I did. I got banned, unfortunately, without reason, without warning. They just flat out banned me. As far as this server, it's an amazing server. However, the admins are just very toxic and it doesn't make the game playable. So I wouldn't recommend this server, honestly, but there's more that are like it, but with better admins. Thank you all for watching and have a great night.
Invited